Hello everyone, this is Allison Gross and welcome back to Let's Hate Undertale. This fight doesn't have these set stages in the same way the Muppet fight did, so it's hard to tell if I'm making progress, but the last round things just started going completely shitsy, so yeah, this is going completely shitsy. I am now out of lamb burgers, so this looks like it's probably going to be it. I seem to do very well at those. This one is... Ooh, hey, nope. So I looked up what the heart locket did. It was unclear to me. It said it had a high defense rating, but it said all this weird shit about the genocidal path and the neutral path and all of this bullshit. And I don't really care. I would rather just get my regeneration, because that is doing very well, so yeah. Okay, it's going crazy bullshit again. And I'm, again, out of clown burgers. Oh shit, this is the thing that... I don't think we're making any progress at this point. Alright, what do you want this one, dude? Oh god, not this again. This is... Oh... Okay, so I'm going to be showing you here what I've figured out so far. My cat is forcing me to sit with my computer quite a ways from me, so that is impacting my ability. It's harder for me with the view and the angle. But so he has, I think, 4 different types of attacks, maybe it's 5. So there's this one with just the hands with these things, and that one is a matter of learning where the things curl so you can get around them. Okay, so there's more than 5. So this is the one where the rows of things come from the ceiling, and there's of course spaces where they don't go. I'm not doing well this time. But, you know, and you have to get it in the right space, but I'm really bad at that one. This one, the 3rd type of attack, is where little dots fall and then like one side is bad and you have to stay away from it. And this one, I can see how it would be possible, I'm just really bad at it. This one is the one where you have to look at his eye flashes to see, like, whether you're supposed to move or not move. I'm quite good at that one. Okay, so this is the thing, and then you have to go around there. And that was bad, I went into the... I don't think it's an exact pattern like the Muppet fight. I think that there's slight differences, but I've... Oh, then there's this type of attack, which I'm pretty good at, where there's like these concentric circles, and you have to find the hole. And then this is the one that I have no fucking clue. I've tried, like, going into the corner. Maybe I'm supposed to go from... start on that side and go to the other side or something. I really am at a loss with that attack. Oh shit, so I got to the edge of the screen and I didn't change direction fast enough, so I wasn't moving at the precise moment. Oh god, this one again. Like, you can see these spaces. Like, I managed to get into that space that time. But it's very difficult. So this is the one where it like appeared right where I am, where it loops in the middle, and those ones are harder to avoid. Shit, I can't believe that one didn't hit me, that one hit me. that one I understand the principle and I do pretty well with it, but every so often I like, oh god, this. Oh, god. Ooh, this is the one where it gets really fast. Oh shit. I'm at 1 HP. And I'm out of glam burgers. Right. Okay, whatever. Oh, I didn't move fast enough.
You doing the Let's Play?
Yes.
Undertale?
Yes.
You still on that one fight?
You've done this fight. You know what a piece of BS it is.
I've never played it, remember?
Yes, you have. What the fuck are you on?
What are you talking about?
You've never played Undertale?
I think the only time I played Undertale was the first time with you.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea what would be... What the fuck? Okay, you guys all got a bit confused there. Right, no, I do not. Okay, no. Now Fortius is going to watch me and make things harder. So I realized, and I hope I'm not doing what the fucking game creators wanted by doing this, but this game is kind of a metaphor for my life, or at least this part of the game, because I'm fighting for my life against these people who are supposedly quote right, and they're just trying to do the best for themselves and their people, and I'm just an inconvenience to them. And that, you know, the quote right thing for me to do is just to submit and lay down my life for their benefit.
No, that's... I don't know how you possibly got that impression for the game.
Because they're trying to take my soul to get through the barrier. And they're also fucking nice about it, too. It's like, we don't want to hurt you. This is just for the best. And, oh, God. And so, it's just like, fuck that.
Do you want me to tell you what you have to do?
What I have to do.
For this fight.
I thought you hadn't done this.
I know what to do.
Okay, am I going to rage quit?
What do you mean? That's a big question.
Okay. Is it like some stupid story thing? Like, I'm just trying to last through the bullet hell.
No, lasting through the bullet hell doesn't work.
Well, I've talked to him. I can't do anything else.
Do you want me to say it?
Okay, let me... Do I have to fight him?
Yes.
What? Why?
Because he destroyed the mercy option.
So what?
Means you can't show him mercy.
Okay, but maybe, like, if I hold out long enough, I will be seen as worthy. Well, there's a lot of fights in this game like boss fights that do not end with you mercying the boss. They end with the boss basically giving up or being defeated in some way because you lasted long enough. That's how I've won basically every boss fight. That's how I won the Muppet fight. That's how I won the
mercy her at the end.
Okay, but like...
I don't know about the next one. I can't remember if the fight just ends.
I think the fight just ends. I think the Undine fight just ends.
When you run away from that.
Okay, well, it looks like this is the end of my Undertale Let's Play then.
What? Is that gonna make you rage quit?
Yes, the game has drilled into me on and on that fighting people is wrong. That, like, and even right before I went in here, there was that fucking meeting with Sans where he guilts you for all of the people that you've killed. To do that, sending you into a fight where you have to do that is bullshit.
No, it's not. It's reminding you of that before presenting you with somebody who can't. You can't talk out.
Why would they choose to remind you of that before that?
I don't know, but I think the game is pretty clear that you can't just outlast this guy. You can't talk to him.
Well, you can talk to him, it's just sort of weird.
He doesn't respond.
Yes, he does.
Well, I think at a point he stops responding.
Okay, but why have Sans guilt you for any people you've killed right before this? It's like, look inside yourself and think about what you've done right and wrong. Which it's like, oh, well, if you fought, that was you doing something wrong. Like, that's the context of it. So, then you're obviously gonna feel like shit if you do this. So, this is not a game for depressed people.
Oh, why not?
Because they force you to do the wrong thing. By their standards. They set up a moral system and brutally drill you into it and guilt you massively over every failing. And then create a situation where you have to transgress the moral system.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another spoiler.
Okay.
While you have to fight him, once you finish fighting him, you're given an option to spare him. After that.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that would be the case. That's beside the point. You have to fight him not knowing you're gonna get that option.
The game communicates it to you by destroying the mercy symbol.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does! What do you think that meant?
It meant that there was no way that I was going to, like, that I basically had to last the fight, like, that there wasn't going to be a way that I could...
That doesn't make sense.
No, this game is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit.
You wanna stop voice first and talk about it?
No, the viewers need something. Okay. I guess I'm out of time anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed my Undertale Let's Play. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, I started doing this Let's Play on my 2019 cruise. Last time I was happy before my entire life went to shit. And then this Let's Play has just been a, you know, sort of chronicle of how everything has just gotten worse and worse and worse over the past few years. And now it ends like this because I won't play by a world that makes rules I don't like. So it ends now, just like everything in the fucking real world. So have a nice life, everyone. Hey everybody, I'm back, and like, apparently there's no freaking music for some reason. Or something. And you're like, wait, didn't you rage quit? Yes. But I thought that I should do a little addendum just to like sort of wrap things up and give my overall thoughts on this game, especially because without it, what the fuck is this? I assume this is a secret door, but whatever. To, you know, give my general thoughts on this game. So, yeah, I went and looked at a wiki and found out what I'm missing out, and essentially, like, it turns out that that creepy demonic flower that shows up is apparently the, like, reincarnation or the something. It's the prince, and that we're also the reincarnation or the having amnesia version of, or whatever, fuck you, sons, of the first human that was like the prince's foster brother or something like that. So, and then there's something like, but it's still all sad because after you spare everybody, the prince turns back into himself, but then he can't, like, stay like that without souls, so then he turns back into the flower, and weird bullshit. Except that here's the thing, like, and that's even, I think, in the quote-quote, like, best ending, it's actually still sad. Oh, okay, now there's suddenly music. Okay. Let's just wander around here. No, let's go back to where there isn't music. This is annoying. But this is the thing that really pissed me off. Like, the quote-quote not sad ending, which, as I said, my understanding of it is still kind of sad, is, like, really, really fucking hard to get. So, you, now there's music everywhere. What the hell? Like, you have to not get any experience points. So, if you kill even one thing by accident... Oh, this is getting annoying. Let me out of here. I don't want this music. Then you fucked up and you can't get the good ending. I use the term good ending in a relative sense. Alright, we're going back the other way to try to get different music because I hate this. So, and then there's this thing, because you're supposed to, like I said, you're like the reincarnation or the amnesia version or something of something. And so, like, you're supposed to play the game again. So, if you didn't realize that you weren't supposed to kill stuff, you have a duo, and it's fucking stupid. Except that I couldn't tell from reading the wiki, but it might be that you can't get the quote-quote good ending on the first try, even if you do it perfectly. Like, maybe you have to complete the game with the neutral route, and then go back and do it again. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But you also had to do a bunch of other fucking moronic stuff. Like, you had to befriend and go on a date with Alphys, which is never happening in a million years. So I guess it was a waste of time to play this game because you fail at it if you're not willing to do that. Yeah, even if you go through it with this really hard, like, don't kill anything at all, if you don't like Alphys, you're just fucked. So yeah, that you know, glad I didn't invest any more time in that. So I totally forgot that I was supposed to be doing something. Well, I mean, let's be fair. I came into this game knowing I was gonna hate it. There were certain aspects of it I didn't know how much I was gonna hate, but you know, hopefully that was amusing to people. I know people enjoyed watching this Let's Play. I'm sorry that I couldn't make more of it, and that the updates were so sporadic. I am pissed off because, again, I played this game because Fortius wanted me to, and I was very angry at him after that. You could see he was being kind of an asshole in the commentary, the previous part of this when I rage quit. And he was like, oh no, I realized partway through that you weren't going to magically end up liking it. And I'm like, you went in thinking that was going to happen? I'm righteously offended by that. But yeah, I don't like things with a ton of meta commentary. I don't like things that put, like, quote humor or whatever ahead of good gameplay. And I don't like things that are, like, quote gender progressive while simultaneously being pacifist. So, yeah, all of that very bad. And from a gameplay perspective, I also hated the battles in this game. Because, as I have said many times, I felt like my commentary suffered because there was, like, these moments, like, the battles went from extreme, like, crazy chaos to, like, periods of nothing. So not only was that making it really hard to do commentary, it was also really just hard to play because I have no problem with, like, crazy super hard bullet hells, but I want to get into flow with it. I want it to be like this Zen rhythm thing.
Are you doing, like, a wrap-up to Undertale?
Yes. And I couldn't do that with this because, you know, each round of combat only lasted like a couple of seconds, and then you'd have to stop and, like, click through the screens and then do a couple more seconds of bullet hell, and that was really frustrating to me because that's not how I like to play games. I like to, like I said, just have, like, flow and get into a rhythm. And so basically, in summary, I hated pretty much every single aspect of this game. So yeah, I'll be doing some other stuff that hopefully will piss me off less in the future, and hopefully will be enjoyed by people like they enjoyed this Let's Play, and it wasn't just an enjoyment of me being pissed off. So until next time, everyone, bye.